Yo, what's up everyone? Today I want to try and teach you this ancient jump. First of all, I'm not a big jumper, so I just know the lineup that sometimes hits it. But I think it's pretty consistent, I'm just not doing it that often. The more I do it, the better I get. So the simpler version of it is to start from here and don't be afraid to press yourself against the wall, because this isn't real, right? You can't hit it. And you're gonna be jumping from way over here. The quote unquote lineup for me is when my it's a little bit too early. When my like right leg, this leg hits like the edge, or like this is the lineup. But it's gonna be in motion, right? It's more about the feeling. The problem is that, yeah, of course you can go way over here and stand, but when you're jumping from that spot, for some reason it's gonna be... I just jumped, by the way. For some reason it's gonna be like ignoring your keyboard input. I don't know why. But it does, now you know it. So this is like the latest, right? You're gonna be running along this line as late as you can. You jump, and I just told you what's the latest you can. And you're gonna be landing over here, and of course you're gonna be crouching because it's a longer jump. Be careful that even if you're like way over here, but of course you're gonna be like jumping from here, you're gonna be hitting this corner. And I see a lot of newer people to this jump hitting the corner and like, look, they're doing this and they're landing here or here. Like, test yourself. They're gonna be landing here, right there. But the actual distance you can go is like way over here, maybe even to this wall. So the solution to this is maybe like first 20-30% of the jump you're just moving straight, and later you strafe. Maybe 20% of the jump. First 20% of the jump you don't move, and then you start like smoothly like this, right? Very, very smoothly strafing, like space A and left, very smoothly. Because if it's not smooth, you're gonna be losing speed. And you crouch, of course. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's much easier than you think. Okay, but this isn't the practical part, because normally people would like flash over there. You're gonna be doing the insta smoke. They're gonna be like running out of here. Yeah, you can actually get flashed from there. Maybe there's a way you can do this jump like backwards. I don't wanna try it. But normally, if you're not getting flashed or anything, what you wanna do is when you throw this out of here, align yourself with this wall. Why? Because when you're jumping, you want to align yourself with this straight line as quick as possible. If you're doing it from here, well, first of all, you're getting a like worse angle to peak, but I don't know, maybe that's debatable. But still, you're losing a little bit of time, and you're not really aligning yourself. So if you're moving right like this, like diagonally, a component of your XY speed is gonna be like directed at this wall, and your speed in this axis is gonna be much lower, and you want your speed in this axis to be maximum speed. So you want to align yourself with this line of bridges as fast as you can, man. So yeah, that's pretty much it. You're doing this and this. The way I'm trying to feel it, yeah, basically, is when I feel my model pretty well. I think I just don't know the exact the exact size, but I feel when one of my legs over here is touching something, right? So I mean, I feel it like mentally. So whenever my hit hits this, I can pretty much intuitively feel it, which makes my jump much easier. Yeah, I'm hitting something, or I'm jumping too late. I think I'm hitting something. Yeah. Anyway, I just showed you the jump. Something is wrong now. Yeah, I did. I think I jumped too late. It's a pretty tricky timing. I was first able to like reproduce it with the jump assigned to the scroll wheel, but this I'm doing with a magnetic keyboard, and yeah, my spacebar is assigned to jump, and it's like halfway actuation point, like in the middle. So it's pretty tricky to feel it with your spacebar, but it's not impossible because I'm doing. Okay, guys, try this jump. Try to figure it out. It's very helpful. You're gonna impress your friends. You're gonna get a girlfriend. Yeah, I didn't though. Thank you anyway. Thank you very much. Bye bye.